phone overheated again. There we go. Okay. Let me try to hook that back up. Sorry, my phone just overheated when I was doing a reading, so hopefully we're good now. I just sent it out. I was like right in the, just getting ready to pull cards for her, and the whole thing just went. How are you doing, love? I've been thinking about you. All right. Well, if you would like a card, I'll pull a card for you until she jumps back on. Yeah, I mean, I was literally like, anytime I go to like channel somebody that's like fire energy, my phone overheats. Getting your hair done. Okay, so I'll pull a card for you. There you are. Sorry, Leo Princess. Your energy was so hot it overheated my phone. So real quick, I'm just pulling these for Marika because she jumped on. Marika, I am protected. I am protected and I am loved. And your tarot for today. Let's see. And then Marika, remind me, are you Pisces sun? Is that what you said you were? Ah, okay. So 6 of Cups for Marika. 6 of Cups is about healing, memories, inner child healing. And because this is a nostalgia and memories kind of card, so this is like right there, working on that inner child. All right, Leo Princess, sorry about that, girl. Your energy is just too fire for my little iPhone. It was like temperature too hot. I had to put these ice packs on my phone to cool it down. Because it was just too much to handle. So must be something good then. Must be something good. All right, what does she need to know? Ooh, you got a couple that fell out. Ah, I love you too. I'm glad I have new internet friends. You got, I am safe and I'm learning to trust others. I am safe and I'm learning to trust others. Bottom of the deck, I am supported. I am safe, I am learning to trust others. So keep telling yourself, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. It is safe to trust. Oh, yeah, of course, Dawn, I got you. It is safe. And Leo Princess, I think you're, what city, where are you at? Are you in Vegas too? You're not here, right? Did we just everybody meet on Clubhouse from across the world? That one. Oh, you're Vegas too. Awesome. Then we will definitely have to all connect. Girl, the Hierophant. Hierophant. Taurus energy, which today Moon is in Taurus. So this is your social groups. This is your education, your higher knowledge, your belief system. To me, this feels like maybe that's that soul tribe family coming up, just as we're talking about like connecting with people, right? Or expanding and getting into a new area of study or wanting to dive deeper into studying something. yeah, but Taurus card for that one. Soul Tribe vibe. Absolutely. Yeah, so I do stuff like at Container Park a lot. And then I'm starting to do little pop-ups and stuff like that. So just trying to get more places and do more events, book more group readings, fun stuff like that. So I'm sure we will cross paths soon. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I love hearing that. So this is for Dawn. Dawn's Holistic Works. Now Dawn, you're in Wisconsin, I believe. And Dawn is an energy worker as well. I love having like all these different friends that have like superhero capabilities. It's awesome. Okay, so Dawn, these two are for you. I am light. I am prosperous. I am light and I am prosperous. To me, this is like your spiritual work that you do. You got two that fell out. So we got Strength card, upright, Leo energy, courage, bravery, and confidence, and your self-confidence. But then you got Emperor in reverse. So Emperor in reverse is going to be more like where you're being rigid or stubborn, or maybe if you have a lack of discipline in something, that could be affecting your lack of discipline could be affecting your self-confidence and your strength in something. And since it came out with I am light and I am prosperous, to me that could be something having to do with like business, money, or your soul work, that way. Maybe if there's an area where it's feeling like there's a lack of self-confidence in the work that you're doing, or maybe because, maybe prosperity-wise, if it's not paying out or you're trying to grow or something like that, if you're finding yourself stuck or stagnant in a spot where your business isn't growing, maybe something like that, that could maybe be that kind of energy. So you have to let me know how that resonates. But all right, I think we got everybody. Oh, you're very welcome. I'll pull my cards for today too. So this is how I pull my cards, my own cards, because I don't give myself like full readings unless I'm like going through something, but I'd rather hire another reader because that way I'm not like misinterpreting my own cards, because of what I want to hear versus the shit I need to hear. But Spirit's definitely very blunt with me when it comes to reading my own cards. And I usually just do like 3 bottom of the deck and then expand from there. But okay, so all right, what do I need to know? What's my energy for today? Moon in Taurus. So I have a Taurus stellium in my chart. So I'm Taurus Sun, Taurus Mercury. My Sun and Chiron are conjunct. And then I have a 0, so all of that is like the end of Taurus, so like late degrees, I think 26 degrees-ish. And then I have a 0 degrees Mars in Gemini, so all that's just right there. So when the moon is in Taurus, I'm like, I need a nap. Let's go smoke 5 blunts and eat and nap. Okay, I am showing the world the real me. That's the one I got for myself. I get this a lot, because this is me showing up as me, not just photographer Mio or mom Mio. I'm like, here's all sides of me, which is crazy. So when I did that, the pop-up at First Friday a couple of weeks ago, so I did a reading for somebody, but then she started channeling and reading for me, and she looked at me and she's just like, you need to make sure that you're showing up as your whole self in front of people all the time. Like, don't modify yourself to be in front of others. And especially since I was like starting to kind of online date and kind of explore the world out there and see what's going on. So for this woman to look me in the face and be like, you need to make sure you're not modifying, you're not shutting down pieces of you, you're completely showing off who you are to people so that they can know who they're dealing with and talking to, and they can make their decisions off all that. Hi, Chelsea. Okay, so let's see what else I got. I am prosperous, moon in Taurus, right? Get our money. But right now I find myself in a point where I'm like, life isn't about chasing things to make me rich. I'm trying to chase and create things that make me fulfilled and that make me happy. Like when Austin and I created this, and then when Shannon and I created this deck, it was like, we're not doing this to get rich. We're literally doing it to help people, to give people a tool so that they can channel, do their own readings, find their own affirmations. We wanted to be able to like mass produce these and give them out to people. That's one day, right? Or maybe somebody one day will sponsor and just buy up a whole bunch and be like, yeah, give them out. But yeah, prosperity not being just about the money, prosperity being about the fulfillment and the, when, like my kids say, it's like my bucket is full, to me that's being prosperous. And another thing I was telling a friend of mine is that I want to make sure that financially I am so good that I can afford to support other people's businesses, that I can buy the tickets to the retreats, I can buy the services, I can book you out, I can help other people, through supporting their business. That's where I am grounded. Yes, all that earth energy. Tons of earth energy. My kids don't like that one because they're like, what? Why am I grounded? I'm like, not like that. So when I do make a children's deck, I'm going to take that one out because they will really be confused. So I am grounded. Even when I meet people, that's one of the biggest things that they will say after meeting me. They're like, wow, your energy is so grounding. And I'm like, it has to be. Otherwise, my nervous system will make me want to puke. But I also know that, with our astrology, right, and with our energy that we carry around into the rooms of other people, like that's literally how we influence the energy around us. And so being like heavy Taurus energy, heavy fixed energy in my big three, it's just very much like I'm here and I'm not going anywhere unless you want me to go somewhere, unless you want me to get the hell out of your life, I'm here. Or unless you really, really, really annoy me or totally misaligned. But for the most part, when I find my people, I'm not going anywhere. And even with my best friend, Austin, him and I are both Taurus suns. That's one of the things where like, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm here. No matter, it's just like, you get two stubborn bulls, but it's like, okay, I'm grounded, I'm committed, and I'm here. This is how I show up for people. I don't just stay. And this is all my friends, right? This is all of my friends. I don't just stay when things are happy, fun, and late. I'm the friend where you're like, I'm having a shit day. I just lost a family member. I am grieving, or I just am going through the hardest times of my life. I'm the friend that you're like, all right, come on, we're rolling a blunt and you're coming over and we'll DoorDash some food and you can just sit here and talk and process and cry and let it out. That's me. That's Sun Chiron conjunction, right? Helping others heal. Even though I may not be fully healed myself, still being able to show up. So what's the energy I need for this week? What do I need to know? There's been a lot interesting changes this week. What else? I did come back. I went to Washington and came back. So that I went and shot a wedding up there, and then saw a couple of my best friend and her daughter and my daughter are best friends. So they were like, can you please, when you come to shoot this wedding, can you please bring Zanaya with you? And then Zanaya got to take a day off of school and have like a 4-day weekend. And she's just like, thanks, Mom. It's fun. I'm like, you're welcome. Like, she had more fun doing that than if I paid for her to have like a week in Spain. All right, here's my tarot for the week or day, whatever we're doing. So far I got the Sun card. All right, so Sun card, which is Leo energy. So that's success and optimism. So when we have Leo energy, that's the sun. The sun lights up the whole sky. The sun lights up the moon. The sun lights up everything. The sun makes things grow, right? The sun can photosynthesis. And then there's even the sunflowers in it. And she's on her horse and she's happy and she's waving her flags and she's being seen and she's having her full joy, which is like, that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to find contentment and joy in life, in the little things. I find humor in everything. So now I'm like, okay, if I can find humor in everything, I can be able to find joy in everything too. Ace of Wands. So wands are fire energy. So this is like action, will, and energy. Ace of Wands is new inspiration and creative spark. Creative spark is literally how I roll. Like, that's how my brain pops off into just like the ideas are always going. So as manifesting generator, when those pop off, I gotta run with my ideas when they're here. Let's see, I got Empress in reverse, and it's like, ooh, so this is the insecurity card, right? So if it's upright, Taurus. So working through insecurities or feeling neglected or overbearing. Bottom of the deck, Magician. So those are those. If you want to order any decks, like I said, I'm gonna do a gift. Oh, Amy, you know what? Since I got you, let me pull you a card real quick for Des. So I know you had messaged me. I got you. I'll pull for you right now. Perfect timing too, because I just finished reading my own cards to fill. All right, for Amy. It's fine, it's fine. You're a good mom. I am loving myself. I am loving myself. And bottom of the deck, I am safe. So let's see, and I'll pull tarot. All right, Mama, what do we got for you? Oh, all right, guess those are them. Knight of Swords in reverse, Knight and Nine of Swords. Ooh, communication. So, thoughts and communication. Nine of Swords in reverse is going to be about recovery and learning to cope, facing life and finding help, shame, getting over guilt. That one is the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is about being pessimistic or manipulative, harsh, bitter, spiteful, cruel, or malicious, because it's the words. So it's, well, maybe it's not what you said, it's how you said it, or how it's perceived, and how it's like, you might have said it one way because you're like what I see in my head is like, oh, I see the words coming out of your mouth, but it's like, well, that's not what I meant though, or I didn't mean for them to come out this sharp. Ooh, my stomach just growled too. But sometimes what happens with the swords, when the thoughts and the communication comes out, that's not up to you for how they're going to receive it. So that's the difficult part, is that you can't control how they're going to be receptive and understanding and actually comprehend the things that are coming out of your mouth. Yeah, and less angry when communicating. But the thing about being a mom is a lot of the times our communication doesn't start off angry. A lot of the times our communication as a mom starts off very like this. And it's the frustration that ends up being like, you're not getting me. You're not understanding what I'm trying to say. And so then it kind of can come across, or you're just sick of something and you're just like, I don't know how many times I gotta say it, or how many different ways I have to say it. Let's pull a mini one for you. Yeah. And, okay, think of it this way. She's a Leo sun, right? Like, she's fixed energy. So even when you communicate in a particular way, she might take it in a whole different, what's the word? Like, her perception of how you're approaching her could be like, you're attacking me, because that Leo energy might be like, me, right? Like, very juvenile in a way of like misinterpreting. I'm not saying anything about Leo, just, you know. I can't remember what her moon and rising is too. But anyways, all right, one last one. I am safe again. So you got that twice. I am safe. Well, on one hand, you can always tell her that at least she's learning her lessons of how she's going to raise her baby. You're like, I'm just here to help you learn lessons, honey. Ileana. So, I hope those cards helped. Yeah. Yeah. That nothing prepares us for motherhood. Like they gave us that book that's like what to expect when you're expecting, but nobody fucking tells you like after that what happens. What to expect when you want to pop off and remind somebody who the fuck they're talking to. That's the book I need to write. What to expect when she forgot that I wasn't always this healer. All right, so I think that is it for today. I'm gonna wind that down. I hope that helped, and I love you so much.